Listening to Glory FM
97.1.
the jewel of the Niger Delta.
Experts have advocated institutional reforms in tackling corruption in this society. The advocacy was made at the 6th Annual International Strategic Alliance Conference brought together by policymakers across the globe with the theme Innovating for a Safer Future: Leadership, Criminal Justice, Artificial Intelligence, and Crime Investigation. Delivering his lecture, Chairman Chartered Examiners of Criminology and Forensic Investigation, Professor Mannix Paul, said there is need for systemic reform to address institutional inefficiencies, resource constraints, and public mistrust. He noted that artificial intelligence, blockchain, and machine learning are transformative tools for predictive policing and fraud detection. Professor Mannix calls for a tailored psychotherapeutic strategy to challenge entrenched practices of nepotism and the get-rich-quick mentality, fostering a culture of ethical accountability.
AI is not going to do anything if the people behavior and culture is not being modified. So we have to go down to the root cause of the problem in societies, more especially in developing nations. Now, we are going to see that fostering public trust is a key. Implementing transparency and accountability mechanism to enhance public trust in the criminal justice system is very paramount.
Niger Delta University Professor Gbalam Eze emphasized that the program was aimed at sensitizing the public on ways to curb criminality in the society.
Annually, we organize this program to sensitize the participants, law enforcement agencies, and other members of the public, including those in academia, the need for us to collaborate with governments, fight against corruption, both in the public and in the private. Crime has taken new dimensions, and so the traditional ways of investigations are no longer working. We need to deploy technology in fighting crime. We need to bring about various reforms, even in the justice system, because over time the justice system is no longer adequate enough in dispensing justice.
In her contribution, representative of Bayelsa State Ministry of Justice, Madam Ikio Deborah Diri, has this to say.
Crime to be handled, for criminal justice to be effective, it has to begin with the leadership. The leaders are our problem in society. I think if the leaders will learn to allow the judiciary to do their work, I believe that crime would be curtailed in society.
Dean, Faculty of Management Sciences, Niger Delta University, Professor Peter Ayuku, said leaders, stakeholders, law enforcement agencies as well as community leaders should be proactive in handling criminal issues and called on parents, religious leaders and teachers to always speak out to ensure the right things are being done at all times.